Good morning, just came back from my morning run. I'm so tired today. Luckily it's Friday, so now I will shower, I will work from home today, and then I will wait for the weekend. Finally. I went for a run, but I was very tired. I ran 10 kilometers today. I wanted to do a little bit more because next week most likely I won't run. I'm outside of Germany for work, but I was just too tired today. So what do we do when we are tired? Pancakes. Yesterday before work I also went to the diabetes doctor, to the endocrinologist. And I went thinking that my blood sugars were a little bit worse than before with the previous algorithm, but instead they are kind of the same. If not a little bit better for certain things. For example, during the night, if I don't realize that I'm going high, the system works quite well in correcting me, even though I'm in the sleep mode, so there is no actual active correction, just an adjustment in the basal insulin. So I was pretty happy with the result of the visit. I'm not sure if this is going to work well when I will start to run longer runs. Most likely I will have to readjust many things. So far so good for now. My HbA1c was quite good, even better than the previous period of time. I cannot really complain. I went there with the idea of complaining. I had no reason to do that really. Sometimes it's more, just the change of the system that scares me. I've used the previous one for quite some time now, and I spent so much time learning it and, adjusting myself and my life to it. It's definitely difficult when you have a new thing and you have to readjust yourself and you have to start over. So, yeah. I have to go to the pharmacy to order the insulin, so I will go there, bring my prescription, and probably I will have to go tomorrow to pick it up. And since this weather is like too hot, I will also stop by the supermarket to buy a salad. And by the way, in Germany they still have paper prescriptions. I think also in Italy. This is the maximum effort I will do today. Wash the salad, put the salad in a bowl, eat the salad. Oh. Fun fact, I call this thing pagugana, which in Sardinian language, South Sardinian language, means... Come puoi tradurre pagugana in inglese? So yeah, it's something that I use when I'm lazy. It's also very noisy. I expect my German neighbors to complain at some point. Mice? Is it mice also in English? And some chickpeas. Final touch, olives. Last but not least, some vegan tuna. So I will do a very, very rough estimate, except for the bread. The bread is 28 per portion. But you know, usually I don't really count this. So I will just put 30 for everything. And then I want some fruit after, so maybe 40, 42 grams of carbs. And I think that's it. Very busy morning also today, very warm. I need to go to the pharmacy to pick what I ordered this morning and to DM to buy something I forgot yesterday. It won't be really fun because it's like 30 degrees, 34. I also finally started to use these bad boys that I bought in Japan. They are very random. They are from Uniqlo. They are quite effective for the sun. And sometimes if I'm going out for just, 10 minutes, I don't want to use the SPF cream and be all sticky. So these work quite well. Avoid the anger of the lady that always thinks that I'm spoiling my insulin somehow. She's always confused why I'm ordering at the same time pens and bottles. And I constantly tell her that I order pens sometimes because I'm going abroad, so it's like a plan B or whatever. And she's always like kind of low-key accusing me of wasting the insulin of the pens. But I'm using that insulin and putting it on the insulin pump if I'm not using it for injections directly, right? So I'm quite confused. And she's also really scared of heat. So, and I live like 10 meters from the pharmacy. So I will bring my Frio. Questo che congelo infernale specifico per rana che hanno ancora testata 30 gradi sole. There is a kid selling, I think, honey or jam, I'm not sure. And I used to do that as a kid, especially during summer, but I was selling like second-hand junk. It was fun to see, but I don't have any barbell to be cash, so too bad. My blood sugar is going down, so I took a gel, like a small jelly, but I think I have to go home. Hallo, guten Morgen. Zweimal Buttercroissant, bitte. Vielen Dank, einen schönen Tag. Definitely not the best day to oversleep and go for a run later. Oh, I'm dead. My blood sugar went low after 8 kilometers. So I had to stop by to a bakery to buy a croissant, and I started eating it literally while running back home. Yeah, I had some gels with me, but I didn't feel like taking them. I had to have breakfast still, so I just stopped for it. The weather is screaming climate change now, and we are at the end of June. I don't know how it will be in Italy when we go there in July. I have some leftover aubergines that I made with some tomato and I will put some of them. I have the 3 cheeses, I have zucchini, and I have olives. So I will mix these things. No, mettili fuori.
Sì, vai. We have hot one
Una bacchetta il juice, che tu sappia, sì. Vai a prendere tu, vado io. La maio, ma scendo io a chiedergliela. Questo è buonissimo.